To Miami for the Dolphins versus the Raiders in Sunshine State. Oh, Miami will kick it away. We had touchback. Zach Wilson coming on. Of course, one of the best. So Dolphins backup quarterback this year, but Tua, had his yearly concussion. So we'll have Zach Wilson versus Geno Smith. Neither quarterback is the best part of their team at all. Actually, probably not even top 10 best part of their team. I like Zach Wilson better than Geno though. Geno's overrated. Stuff and Devontae Chan stuffed. So, Wilson, pressure, and you'll run it in for a first down and more. And you'll get to 26 to 46, and we have an injury timeout. So, Andre Jackson getting taken off the field. Lineman, big loss for the Miami. So, Wilson. And Crosby stuffing it at HN. Of course, Max Crosby, highest paid, I believe, is the highest paid quarterback of all time, actually. So, or of last year's, not of last year. Kind of overpaid, not gonna lie. I mean, he obviously deserves a big contract, but I would say that he's worth all that much. I mean, he's a great player, of course, but I wouldn't pay him that much money. I mean, there's a lot of good edge rushers out there. I don't know if I would pay Crosby that much money. I'm Las Vegas. Sorry, Oakland. And now the Raiders with an injury. It's taken off the sideline. Wilson. So, Wilson.
1 and 2.
Okay, Devontae Jalen Waddle, 12-yard pickup. Up to 12.
With the Yankees for 2 years, IKF played every position except catcher and first base, and he can catch. Fly ball center field. Grisham. 2 outs.
So, Oakland, of course, 6-2. Kind of haven't been as great since they lost Sam Darnold. Big loss there for Oakland. Obviously, Seattle won the trade. I mean, Seattle hasn't been that great with him either. But Seattle has been great all year, even with Geno. I don't even understand the trade on it personally. Raiders really just made their team worse when they were good.
Ground ball Chisholm from the outfield grass.
And 35. And Wilson. Oh, Crosby, pressure. Almost sacked. Throws it out. So throws it away, and I'll bring up the field goal. Field goal unit coming out. And it's good. So Miami takes a 3-0 lead. So the Raiders will get it back for the first time today. So Dolphins are decent on their first drive, so they couldn't do much in the red zone, but let's see how the Raiders look with Geno Smith at under center. Of course, last year I believe he was 5th in passing yards, but also pretty high up there in yards that don't matter and yak yards off the catch. Of course, he had a really good team. And Cook down at the 38-yard line. Dalvin Cook, one of the best running backs in the league. Sacked. Brandon Chubb with the sack. That bringing him back to the 29-yard line, 2nd and 19. Bad play by the O-line there. Just let Geno get sacked there. So Geno Smith completes for loss of 1 yard. Sorry, 2 yards. 3rd and 22. Sorry, third and 21. Need to go a long way for a first down here. Obviously going to go be going deep here. Sacked. Again, Phillips. Enough was a punt. So, good job by Miami's defense to get the sack. So, after the sack, 2 sacks, get punt. And that will make, we can put the Dolphins offense back on. See what they'll do. And that'll be a good catch by Tyler Lockett there. So this is Wilson complete to Jonu Smith. So, Zach Wilson, 20-34 yard. So Wilson, so Zach Wilson. That makes it the end of the first quarter. So Wilson. Come into the 5-yard line, good run by Chan. So, Geno, I don't think the Raiders need to win. I think Geno Smith needs to win because I feel like it's starting to you're starting to wonder. I mean, the Raiders are still 1-3 with Geno Smith. If they lose this game, they're 1-4. Wait. Sorry. Hold on, let me check something real quick. And the field goal is good. Of course, the Raiders are the only team to beat the Bengals. So the Raiders have won one game with Geno Smith at quarterback, and that was against the Panthers, which was really because of the defense. They lost the Packers game. Sorry, they won 2 games. They're 2-2 with Geno Smith under center. And 2 of those games weren't really because of Geno Smith. One of those games wasn't even because of Geno Smith. It was because of the defense. I mean, they literally benched Geno in the second fucking half because it was already such a goddamn blowout. And Bryce Young played like shit in the Panthers game. And then in the in the Texans game, he almost blew a big lead. So yeah, the Raiders have played. So Geno Smith has not played well here in Oakland. So if he could get this win, that'd be huge and almost intercepted. Now force another punt. So the Dolphins can extend their lead even further. Well, the Raiders are good away, good punt. And now serve the Dolphins at the 3. Zach Wilson from the 3-yard line. I run it in. 2-yard pickup, Devontae Chan. Devontae Chan has been stuffed in this game. 9 rushes for only 28 yards. He's averaging 3.625 yards per carry. So no touchdowns on either side yet. The Dolphins have gotten a field goal, at least a field goal on both their drives, but have only gotten a field goal on both their drives. Well, the Raiders have punted on both drives, so that's what the Dolphins can do here. Here will they continue the tradition of getting a goddamn field goal, get a touchdown, and incomplete. Get a touchdown or punt. Of course, I believe that the Raiders start with the ball. Yeah, the Raiders start with the ball after half. So if they could take a 2-score lead, that'd be really nice. Even if it's just 9 points. Even if it's just a 9-point lead. Complete. To Jonnu Smith again, his 3rd reception of the day, 26 yards. Zach Wilson's had a good game today. He has been good into his stead. So, Zach Wilson. Oh, first down, Miami. And I just look at the stats. Yeah, Zach Wilson is playing actually really well. Well, really average, like average quarterback, starting quarterback. While Geno Smith had 16 yards. Oh, almost intercepted. And Wilson. First down. Lock it. Tyler Lockett, the longtime Seacock. So, sacked. Wilson. He's back on. He almost got injured today, but now he's back. Fourth quarter. Got looked at, said it was okay. Now he's coming back with a sack. Wilson sacked Wilson. That'll be the Raiders' second sack of the day. They've done a great job at pressuring Zach Wilson in this game. At NK. And we got a timeout. Miami. 6-0, Miami up. Miami ball too. Sorry about that. Pressure, Zach Wilson. And tackle. And timeout. So, Wilson. But one timeout left for Miami. Overthrown. So, 49 seconds to go. 3rd and 5, 44-yard line. Miami has one timeout left. Of course, I'll say my predictions show the stats at half. My predictions and show that stats at halftime. And how to lock it with the first down. 40 seconds. First and goal. Not able to get out of bounds. Still one timeout. So Miami probably should hurry up here. Do a no huddle. They have the potential to take a 2-score lead and shut the Raiders out going into half because they only need 9 yards. They only need 9. So, yeah, and they will go for the touchdown. I mean, obviously not going for the fucking field goal yet, but. And touchdown! Dolphins! Jonnu Smith. And looks like they'll shut out the Raiders way into half. 13-0. Unless I go for 2. But I doubt it. Okay.
1-2. Older than 29 years old. Fourth big league season starter with the Mets.
So the PAT.
2022 has been with the Pirates since then.
It's up and good.
Mets got it.
And Miami will kick it away. Why the fuck is that in the list fucking song? But Miami hasn't won a goddamn Super Bowl like 50 goddamn years.
1-2 on Jazz.
So Gino, the Italian man that's not Italian. It's the Italian man that's not Italian. Timeout used. The Raiders. And the Raiders.
Foul away. 0-2 on ball. He was struck out twice.
Tim Jones, the former Jaguar. Reception.
Bases remain loaded. 1 out.
But it says that Trevor gave Trevor a career highlight against the Cowboys 2 years ago
Territory behind the plate. They didn't get
to get Jacksonville back in the game and eventually win it in overtime. Oh, pressure. Throws it away. So, this is the last play before half. Let's see how the Raiders do it. Pull it. Yeah. Gino. This will be the last play before halftime, and that's what Gino can do. Throwing deep, obviously. Hail Mary, and it's complete. So that brings us to half, and I got the Dolphins, and let's show you the stats. Dolphins dominating literally every fucking stat, except for takeaways, which barely even counts, so. Nope, Geno Smith has not played well. So, the Raiders will get the ball back. So, down 13-0, literally needing a goddamn comeback. That's probably not going to happen. If they don't score on this drive, this game is probably over. So, if the Dolphins are going to force a stop, the game is pretty much over. Well, unless the offense doesn't do shit, which hasn't happened all night. So, incomplete. And Geno Smith has 6 incomplete, 4 for 10 on his passes. Not having a great game, because it's a Geno Smith game. Are you expecting him to have a fucking good game? Under 50%. Pressure. Incomplete again. 4 for 11. Third and 10 for and a third and 10. 24-yard line. They need to get to the 34 for this drive to continue. And took him down. 4th and 1, probably should go for it. So they'll punt for some reason. So if the Dolphins score here, it's probably going to be a blowout. 48-yard line. Wilson kind of getting tripped over his own line there, but Westbrook will still catch it. His 4th reception of the day for 75 yards. This win was kind of meaningful for Miami, but not too meaningful. I mean, it makes it so winning the division is not impossible. I mean, if you lost this game 3-6, it makes it pretty much impossible to win the division at this point, because I don't see the Jags and Titans slowing down. But now it is possible to win the division, kind of. You can't win much. You can't lose that much. After win it, so pretty much, yeah, tired schedule pretty much, because I feel like Jags and Dolphins are going to be, so the Jags and Titans are going to be some of the best teams in the league. And Devontae Chan down at 4. But this touchdown will probably seal it for Miami. In 20 points is 20-0 when the Raiders haven't really gotten nothing going on offense. Honestly, the Miami could shut them out. Down to 1. Well, we can just run it in here. And there'll be a loss of 4. They'll force him to a field goal. Honestly, when the Dolphins think I'd probably go for it here. They'll just go for field goal.
And finally was able to work it out. He tried everything with Pitt O'Brien, the Davis, and Cornerstone that would just rub against
It's good. It's good. Now the Dolphins will kick it away. It might be a touchback. No, never mind. They'll run it out. I don't know why they fucking did that. That literally didn't do shit. Actually, that made lost them a few yards. Gino. Dalvin Cook, 9-yard pickup. That is one thing I haven't liked about this Raiders play. I don't like the play calling too much. I haven't ran it a lot. And sack. Jacoby Myers with the reception. And Cook stuffed. And complete to Tim Jones for me. Wagler. Oh, Wagler. And Myers again with the catch. And Raiders should finally get something going on this drive. And they'll bring us to the fourth. So 16-0 going into the fourth. Dolphins up, Raiders ball. And sacked Phillips. And touchdown, Raiders, finally. And obviously gonna go for 2. And not gonna happen, and that should probably end the game. And the Raiders took, so yeah, Oakland will kick it away. So stop loss of 3. Sorry about that.
Still had a strong season.
9 first down Dolphins. And Wilson stuffed. And the kick is up. And good. So they'll bring it to a 13-point lead, 19-6, Dolphins up. Oh, the Raiders will get the ball back. And maybe a touchback. So the Raiders will fall to 6-3 on the season. Now the game's pretty much over. 0% chance that the Raiders fucking win that. Yes. Jesus. Gino got railed there. I think he probably needs to get checked out. Gino's getting looked at after that play. I think it was an accident, but yeah. Had to do an injury time out there. And Cooks with the catch. So the Raiders also haven't really been as good. 2-minute warning. The Raiders looked like they were going to be Super Bowl contenders, but before Territory McMillan got injured, and now that Geno Smith's injured, it looks like the season might be over. If he's out for the year. I don't know if he's out for the year. And Aiden O'Connell in for the touchdown. Field goal. Second down. So the onside kick will come. Pause. Oh! The Raiders recover! They can win the game still! The Raiders recovered the onside kick. That's the first of the year. See if Aiden O'Connell can lead the comeback. Oh, I should have stepped out there. Actually, I have 3 timeouts, so touchdown pretty much wins the game for Oakland. Sorry. Wow. Looked like Miami would have won. Right now, the Raiders can get the game-winning drive, even after that little freaking Geno Smith got fucking injured. And now the Raiders can win this game, honestly. The Raiders probably will win, honestly. I don't know what Aiden O'Connell will do here. Oh, okay. Had a good thing. You don't want Miami having that much time, to be fair to Zach Wilson, but and Touchdown, Brock Bowers. His third reception of the day. He's been shut down, but oh, the Raiders can send this into overtime and win it. Ew, huh. And this will be sent into overtime. Game should go into OT. But it's caught! Lock it! That should have just won the game for Miami. And no, he's a timeout. And I think Miami actually needs another timeout. Fuck. And Miami wins it. Wow. This almost just one game. I think this was one game of the week, maybe. Miami wins it with a walk-off. The Raiders were so close, just didn't run enough clock off. Wow, what a game.